You don't know this man right here? Well, he could be the next Chancellor of Germany and beating, therefore, this woman right here. Martin Schulz is his name, and he is the new chairman of the German party SPD, which are the Social Democrats. And therefore, the former European Parliament president is going to fight, as I said, against Angela Merkel in this year's election in September. And ever since his nomination, polls about his party and about him in general are just going crazy positive. So if Germans could actually elect its chancellor directly, Schulz would beat Merkel by a huge margin. 34% would be for Merkel, while 50% would be for Martin Schulz. And because the polls are so crazy and because everything is going so positively for him and his party, there's actually this thing in Germany which is now called the Schulz effect or Schulz effect. And because he could actually be the next Chancellor of Germany, here are 10 facts about Martin Schulz. Martin Schulz was born on the 20th December of 1955 in the German town Eschweiler, which lies in the German state North Rhine-Westphalia. Martin Schulz never finished school, or at least he didn't get the highest degree you can get if you're in the German school system, which is called the Abitur. And therefore he never went to a university and also does not have an academic degree. He also speaks 6 languages: German, English, French, Italian, Dutch and Spanish. Well, I think that did come in handy when he was working in Brussels. When Schulz was around 20 years old, he had a very serious alcohol problem, which is why he has never drunken any alcohol ever since the year 1980. As I already said, he was the president of the European Parliament from 2012 until 2017. Actually, he wanted to become a professional football player, but a meniscus injury did stop him from chasing his dream. Until 2015, Schulz used to have a Nokia 6210, which is such an old phone, the young generation of today wouldn't even recognize it as a phone. I guess they would think it's a brick or a remote control or something like this. With the age of 31, he became the mayor of the German town Würselen, which is also in North Rhine-Westphalia, and therefore became the youngest mayor in North Rhine-Westphalia. Period. Unlike Angela Merkel and some other political players, Martin Schulz does not have any big political experience in Germany because he's been, well, the mayor of Würselen, and then he became sort of a European politician and he never really came to Germany. So yeah. And last but not least, and I think that's the most important thing, in 2012 he has been elected as the Man of the Year of the GQ magazine. And guess what? It was not in the category sports, model or something like that. No, it was in the category politics. So these were 10 facts about Martin Schulz. Please let me know if you think Martin Schulz is going to be the next Chancellor of Germany, and to do so you can click right here on this eye. I think I'm pointing it right here. There's an eye, and that's where you can vote if Martin Schulz is going to be the Chancellor of Germany in the future or not. So thank you very much for watching this latest My Interesting Pictures video. If you're new to the channel, as always, make sure to subscribe and also like the video if you liked it. And yeah, there's not much more to say other than, as always, stay interested to be my interesting. Goodbye.